Welcome to Lead with Clarity. This is a space for leaders who want to grow without losing themselves in the process. Each episode is a short reflection on leadership, influence, and the inner work that shapes how we show up for others. It's not hype, it's not noise, it's just clear thinking for the journey of leading well. Today's episode is entitled What You Bring into the Room. There's a moment in every organization where the numbers, the strategy, and the roadmap stop being the primary driver and the emotional climate takes over. You can feel it in the air. People get quiet, they hesitate, meetings become cautious, execution slows down. In those moments, the leader's attitude becomes a form of communication that is much louder than words. It signals safety or threat, possibility or scarcity, focus or fear. I've watched teams walk into a room carrying uncertainty and walk out carrying direction, not because the plan was perfect, but because the leader was steady. The leader didn't perform confidence, they practiced it. They didn't deny challenges. They named them clearly, then anchored the team in what mattered most. That kind of presence is contagious. It spreads through the room. It shows up in how people speak to each other, how they take ownership, and how they respond when something breaks. A lot of leaders confuse attitude with mood. Mood is reactive. It changes based on the day. Attitude is chosen. It's a posture. It's the way you decide to show up, especially when you don't feel like it. Another misread is thinking this is about being upbeat all the time. It's not. Teams can handle hard truths. What they struggle with is emotional volatility, cynicism, passive frustration, the subtle signals that say, we're stuck, or this won't work, or I don't believe in us. Those signals spread faster than any email. Now, let's think about this a little bit differently. Attitude is not a smile. It's stewardship. It's the discipline of being the calmest person in the room without becoming detached. It's the ability to hold standards without hostility, to hold urgency without panic. This is where leadership becomes practical. Your tone becomes a tool. Your patience becomes permission. Your clarity becomes confidence for others. When a leader consistently brings steadiness, people take risks. They speak up. They move faster. They recover quicker. That's culture in motion. Now, reflecting on this, before your next meeting, pause for a few seconds and ask yourself what you're about to spread. Not what you intend to spread, but what your team will actually catch. Leadership is never neutral. Your attitude is leaving fingerprints on the room. And the longer you lead, the more you realize this. What you carry becomes what they become. So as we wrap up today's episode, remember that you're always leaving an imprint, especially under pressure. So before you step into the next conversation, choose what you want to multiply.